What if I told you your ability to focus boils down to the same system that gets triggered and activated when you take a bite of chocolate, when you're having the time of your life, when you're feeling amazing? That's a dopaminergic system. It is a weekend and my dad has just received a courtesy vehicle because his main vehicle had something to be changed with. So he has his courtesy vehicle. He takes all of us out. He's driving. I'm liking the experience. I'm listening to my music. Listening to my music in the car, chilling. And everyone is having ice cream. I was like, hey, why not? Let me dabble into some ice cream. And bro, I'm gorging that ice cream. Just in that ice cream, bro. Eating it like an addict. Although I was mindful, no distraction, just me and my ice cream. I'm deep in that ice cream, bro. Eating it after, gorging at it, bro. Like I'm an addict. And then when I returned home, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel like it. I felt demotivated. I felt a bit drained. Why? I later discovered that, believe it or not, pain and pleasure occur in the same system. That's the dopaminergic system. Now, dopamine is a neurotransmitter. Neurotransmitter means it bridges the gaps between the postsynaptic neuron and the presynaptic neuron. That's nerd speak, too much complicated, but it basically means, in simple terms, it facilitates communication between receptors. Not receptors, but neurons, okay? Now, dopamine is associated with experiencing reward. It helps us experience pleasure, the seeking of things, motivation, okay? And it is a fuel for focus. Imagine the car, the vehicle of focus. Dopamine is that fuel we put in the car. Now, this pain, imagine pain and pleasure as a seesaw, okay? Our body likes to maintain balance, homeostasis, equilibrium within this system, okay? If we tilt it towards pleasure, it will work extra hard to maintain neutrality by tilting the system into pain, okay? Now, I'm sure you probably heard of dopamine hit. Oh yeah, bro, I got a dopamine hit from here. The dopamine hit is not scientifically proven to be correct, okay? Our body produces a baseline tonic level of dopamine. We need this baseline for the seeking of stuff. It's why I'm here recording this video. So this baseline tonic level of dopamine our body produces. This is where it's important, it is deviations, okay, either peaks or troughs from this tonic level that we perceive to be pleasurable or painful, okay? Now, remember the seesaw I talked about? Your body works extra hard to maintain neutrality between the pain and pleasure, okay? I told you pain and pleasure are acting on the same dopaminergic system, okay? Think about it this way. If I was to give you a kilogram of ice cream, okay? In a fantasy world, I were to give you a kilogram of ice cream, you would eat that ice cream, bro. Bit by bit, enjoy it. And then as soon as it's finished, you feel a bit down. What's happening here? This seesaw is being tilted towards the pleasure side. After each bite of this ice cream, the dopamine hits, okay? For lack of complex terms, okay, the dopamine hits, okay, it hits toward the pleasure side. Now, after this, your body will reduce dopamine levels, okay, to compensate for that big peak. The baseline is here, there's a peak, all that ice cream. Your body works extra hard to maintain neutrality, so to compensate for this peak, your body will produce less dopamine, less than the baseline, to compensate for that big peak. This baseline, below baseline, okay, baseline is here, peak, ice cream, good, amazing. Below baseline, painful, I want more, okay? This is what we call painful. This is the pain state. Now, subconsciously, it happens subconsciously. We don't think, this is painful, okay? When we have chocolate, I want you to take this experiment, okay? Don't eat chocolate. For you, all you chocolate lovers, don't eat it for a long time. Abstain from it. Then, after a week or so, have the chocolate again. Have the bar again. You'll notice after the first bite, okay? After the first bite, your brain instantly says, I want more, okay? This I want more is a dip below baseline, and it's your brain trying to return back to baseline by having more of that stimuli. But when you are in this trough pain state, okay, the trough pain state, when you are below the baseline, when you are in this state, any repeated exposure to the stimuli will only give you diminished peaks. It won't give you the same hits before. That's why the first bite is amazing. Second bite is good. 11th bite is, what am I doing in life? I feel guilty. I've got fat rolls. I'm 20% body fat, and that's how it works. Now, we don't perceive this below baseline is like pain. We don't perceive that, okay? Happens subconsciously. All we think is, I want more, okay? That I want more is being driven by you being below your baseline, okay? You want more ice cream? Below baseline. You want more chocolate? You're below baseline, okay? Now, when you are in this pain state, like I said, you'll naturally crave more of what gave you that peak initially, okay? This is responsible. Let me make it a depth further as well, okay? Now, okay, my vice, dark chocolate and coffee. When I crave the coffee, okay, dopamine rises. When I crave the coffee, dark chocolate, dopamine rises, okay? Then, I don't act on the craving just yet. The dopamine goes below the baseline, okay? It goes below the baseline. By the way, I was desiring, craving coffee, baseline. This dip below baseline is what makes me get up from my chair, go to the machine and make coffee, okay? Now, this is essential for our survival, okay? We depend on this, but it makes us very prone to addiction, and that's the video for a talk for another day, okay? Talk for another day. So how does this tie to our ability to focus? Now, our ability to focus relies on a healthy tonic level baseline, okay, of dopamine. Okay, we need to have some dopamine flowing around in our system to pursue stuff and to focus and to attend to stuff. Repeated exposure to activities that overload our dopamine circuitry over time lowers our dopamine baseline, okay? So if I'm constantly every day in, day out, junk food, social media, video games, doing all those activities constantly, my baseline dopamine will go down and I won't feel motivated. I'll be demotivated to pursue, okay? I will feel demotivated, drained, okay? Now, how do we restore this baseline? How do we go back, okay? Abstinence, okay? We do what is called a dopamine detox. Drastically decrease, or if not eliminate, all those instantly gratification, pleasure now, pain later. Eliminate all of those and increase delayed gratification. Pain now, when we're tilted into pain, our body will compensate for this tilt and pain. Remember, to maintain neutrality, compensate for this. We'll have a trough now, pain now. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to take a cold shower. Different gym is different for me. I don't want to take a cold shower. Okay, pain now. But as soon as I finish, bro, pleasure tilts to that pleasure side to compensate for that pain. Okay, so we have delayed gratification activity, drastically increase delayed gratification, drastically decrease instant gratification. Okay, and then we'll have a higher level of baseline dopamine to fuel our focus. If you think about our modern society, everything is go, stimulation, caffeine, junk food, social media, video games, all of it, stimulation after stimulation. And now, is it a surprise that we feel so drained, so demotivated to pursue? Okay, I've been on this dopamine detox, as I said, no caffeine, no social media, just my screen there, black and white. I allow myself music, and I've never felt amazing. I'm at peak productivity right now, and I feel amazing. I want that for you, bro. If you want more people like you, For more people interested like you, bro, scroll down, subscribe. Makes me happy, makes you happy. Because you find more people just like you. And if I helped you, comment, bro. Over and out.